Imagine a life without limits. The first step in setting goals is to stop thinking about all the things that might hold you back. For a moment, forget about your current problems, lack of money, lack of experience, or any obstacles in your way. Allow yourself to think freely and dream as big as possible. Before asking yourself, is this possible? First ask, what do I really want? Decide what would make you happy and fulfilled before worrying about how to achieve it. Imagine that you can become anyone you want, do anything you want, or have anything you want. If you can clearly describe it and truly desire it, then it may be possible for you to achieve it. Create a dream list. One powerful exercise is to create a dream list. Pretend there are no limits on money, time, education, skills, experience, connections, opportunities. Write down everything you would like to have, do, become, or accomplish. Don't judge your dreams. Don't ask whether they are realistic. Just write them down. Many successful people have discovered that writing goals on paper is powerful. Sometimes they write goals at the beginning of the year, put the list away, and later realize that many of those goals have been achieved. This often happens because writing goals helps focus the mind on opportunities and actions that move them closer to success. Why writing goals matters. Writing down goals creates important changes in your mind and behavior. 1. It builds confidence. The moment you write down a goal, you are telling yourself that you believe it is worth pursuing. This improves your self-image because you begin to see yourself as someone who can achieve meaningful things. When you have the courage to write down what you truly want, you start believing more in your own abilities. As a result, your confidence grows, your self-respect increases, you feel more in control of your future. The simple act of setting goals makes you feel stronger and more capable. 2. It activates your mental and emotional energy. Goals give you something exciting to work toward. When people have no goals, they often feel bored, unmotivated, or lost. But when they set meaningful goals, their energy increases. They begin thinking about possibilities, opportunities, and solutions. This is why people often feel motivated and inspired after writing down goals. It gives direction to their thoughts and actions. There is a saying, feeling listless, make a list. This means that when you feel stuck or unmotivated, creating a list of goals can instantly give you a sense of purpose and direction. The key question is, how badly do I want this? The stronger your desire and commitment, the more effort you will be willing to make to achieve it. The following exercises help you discover what is truly important to you. 1. Imagine you won $1 million. Imagine someone gives you $1 million in cash today. You can spend it however you want. Ask yourself, what would I do first? Where would I go? What would I buy? How would my life change? Would I continue doing the same work? What dreams would I finally pursue? Your answers reveal what you truly value and what kind of life you want to create. 2. Describe your ideal lifestyle. Imagine your life is exactly the way you want it to be. Think about every area of your life. Where would you live? In a city? Near the ocean? In the countryside? In another country? What work would you do? Work for a company? Start your own business? Become an artist, actor, entrepreneur, or professional? What would your home look like? Small and comfortable, large and luxurious, modern or traditional? What would you drive? A luxury car, a sports car, an eco-friendly vehicle? How would you spend your days? Traveling, building a business, helping people, spending time with family? What kind of relationships would you have? Strong friendships, a loving family, a supportive partner. The clearer your picture of your ideal life, the easier it becomes to create goals that move you toward it. 3. Imagine you only have 6 months to live. This exercise helps you identify what matters most. Imagine you learn today that you have only 6 months left to live. Ask yourself, how would I spend my time? Who would I want to be with? What unfinished dreams would I pursue? What would I stop worrying about? What would I want people to remember about me? This exercise helps separate what is truly important from what is merely urgent. It reveals your deepest values and priorities. 4. Turn problems into goals. Make a list of every major problem or worry in your life. For each problem, write down the ideal solution. For example, problem: not earning enough money. Goal: increase income to a specific amount within 3 years. Problem: feeling unhealthy. Goal: reach a healthy weight and exercise regularly. Problem: lack of skills. Goal: complete training and become highly skilled in a chosen field. Every problem contains a possible goal that can solve it. 5. Think about family and relationships. Relationships are one of the most important parts of life. Ask yourself, what would my ideal family life look like? How would I like to communicate with loved ones? Resolve conflicts peacefully. Become a better listener. Build stronger friendships. 6. Define perfect health. Imagine you are in excellent physical condition. Ask yourself, how much would I weigh? How much energy would I have? How often would I exercise? What foods would I eat? How much sleep would I get? Then create a plan to move toward that vision. Examples: exercise 4 times per week, eat healthier meals, drink more water, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Good health gives you the energy needed to achieve all your other goals. 7. Decide who you want to become. Success is not only about what you have, it is also about who you become. Think about the people you admire most. Ask yourself, what qualities do they have? What skills have they developed? What kind of character do they possess? Now describe the person you want to become. Personally, you may want to become more disciplined, more confident, more patient, more responsible, more honest. Professionally, you may want to become a skilled leader, a respected expert, a successful entrepreneur, a talented artist or actor. After deciding who you want to become, create a learning and growth plan. Read books, take courses, find mentors, and gain experience. As the writer Goethe said, before you can have something, you must first be something. In other words, becoming the right person often comes before achieving the results you want. Key lesson: dream without limits first. Write down exactly what you want in every area of your life. Create goals for your finances, health, relationships, career, personal growth, and lifestyle. Don't allow current circumstances to decide the size of your dreams. When you know clearly what you want, your mind becomes focused, your confidence grows, your energy increases, and your actions begin moving you toward the life you truly desire.